Hi and welcome to Travels with Travis. My name is Travis and I am traveling the world with my wife, one destination at a time. Hello everyone and welcome to Travels with Travis. Of course you know me, Travis, and my darling beautiful wife,
hello,
Jennifer. So we are here today at the Lost Dutchman State Park here in Apache Junction, Arizona. So we got here just the other day and we're going to review this place, talk about it a little bit to see what you're expecting on your trip here to this beautiful state park. So it is a state park. It does cost to get in. If you want to camp here, the best way to get a site is to go on the website. When you go on the website, you can select your camp spot individually. As you're scrolling through, it's divided in 3 main sections. You can click on it, and as you browse through the campsites, you can actually select which campsite you want to go to, and it'll actually show you a picture of it so you kind of know what scenery and what the campsite looks like beforehand. The prices of the sites kind of differ as you go through it. The site we're at is $25 a night. I think some are $35, and of course you have RV hookups as well. If you're here in an RV, have a great time. This is mostly for camping, tent camping is what I'm going to be talking about mostly. So when you come in, you will check in at the ranger station and they will give you a card that will hang in your rear view mirror. That is to stay in there. They have a lot of people try to come in and take pictures and roam around here for free, so they are very particular about having that in there, in your rear view mirror. When you go in the ranger station, they do have some gifts and some shirts and stuff that supports the state park, which is pretty nice. This place here is absolutely beautiful. As you can see right behind us, we have the gorgeous Superstition Mountains, and we are surrounded by a forest of saguaro cactus and smaller trees. It is probably one of the coolest places I've ever camped. It's very beautiful, very scenic. The Superstitions are just incredible at sunset. Right now we're just near sunset. This golden glow it casts on the area is just really, really nice. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely.
That's one thing that you're going to experience while you're here is there is a ton of wildlife. We're here in the Sonoran Desert. They're running around everywhere. Heard a lot of coyotes last night. We saw 2 spiders. We saw 2 snakes. You can hear owls hooting all night. Rabbits are everywhere. When you get up in the morning, there is just quail running around everywhere. You would just be, it's a surprise being such a hot, dry desert. You'd think it was like lifeless, but no, there is a ton of life here. A lot of animals we haven't seen, like javelina, or we haven't seen the owls, but there's just a lot of animals running around. So when you are here, do be prepared. My recommendation is if you're here camping, especially with little kids, make sure you watch where you step. I would not roam around the brush too much without an adult. Especially at night. If you're walking around, it's nice to walk around at night when it's cool out, but keep your eyes peeled.
Yes.
There are snakes and other animals, lizards and other stuff that you do want to watch out for, scorpions, so you don't want to step on anything in the night.
Personally, I wear closed-toed shoes at night just so I won't have anything, because I can't see fully where I'm walking. It's just for an extra precautionary.
Right, so this is close to town, but it's very wild here. I was very surprised when we got here, just hearing and seeing animals day in, day out, all day, all night. It's crazy. Now, the amenities they do have here for campers is there are 2 bathrooms over here, and they do have a recycled dumpster. The bathrooms are nice. You got, of course, men, women, and you have showers on the inside. The bathrooms over here, the showers are inside the bathrooms, while the showers over here are actually private showers. You just open the back door and go in, and you can lock it and have the entire area to yourself. Also, behind the showers, you do have a dishwashing station, which is a must if you're out here camping and making your own food. From here in Apache Junction, you're probably about 40 minutes to Phoenix. It's really easy to get there, though. Where you're camping at, it's a real nice space. You have a picnic table, and as you can see behind me, they have like a little barbecue fire pit. Right now, they're under a very strict fire ban, so no fires at all, but you can use your propane stove. There is hiking trails around here. Back here in the Superstition area, you can hike. There's some on property. There was actually apparently a bad fire that swept through, so hiking trails and the Superstitions are actually off limits right now. You can just hike around the park, but there's plenty of views to take in. The campsites are real nice. The nighttime, we're in September, late September, so it is hot during the day. Cools off at night enough to where you definitely need a little blanket. The busy season here is November through April, and that's when, of course, their winter, where it's really mild and you can enjoy this without the blazing heat. Also, if you're here for fun, right across the street is the Goldfield Ghost Town. It's a great day activity for families. They have little mine exploration part and a little train, and actually while you're camping here during the daytime you can hear them blow the train whistle and the mine whistle, so it's really cool. It's something that's really great for kids. I think they are pet friendly here. I would inquire about that when you come, but
I've seen a lot of dogs.
Seen a lot of people's dogs. We did see a black cat. I think that was in town, but it's a really great place if you're coming in. It's just a short little video to kind of tell you what to expect when you're coming here. The landscape is beautiful, the sunsets are beautiful, the way the light hits the superstitions is great. So the last thing I'm going to talk about is how this place got its name, the Lost Dutchman. So the guy apparently that came to this area was from Germany, and I guess he found a gold mine that was worth a lot of money or something, and they named this area kind of after him, the Lost Dutchman. He's not Dutch, he's German.
Because that comes from the German word
Deutsch,
and
so Deutschman.
Dutchman, and I think it was, there's kind of not like one set story to it, but the version I've heard is apparently the Spanish family back like hundreds of years ago before the Dutchmen came had some gold, but I think were attacked by some natives, and they told the Dutchman about the gold, and he had the mine, and he kept it to himself, and on his deathbed told his caregiver where the treasure was located. She and her husband tried to find it, but never could, and they just kind of ended up drawing maps and selling them to people, but like, yeah, it's just kind of crazy. It's somewhere out here. People have spent so much time, sometimes their whole lives looking for it, have died looking for it, never been found. So.
Right, so Lost Dutchman, obviously the Dutchman's not lost, his gold is. Might be somewhere out here, might not. Crazy tale, but that's what this is based off of. And of course they made it into the state park, this area. It's beautiful. Like I said, lots of critters. Just be careful about that and enjoy it. I mean, the campsite here is nice. The nights are beautiful. Lots of owls to listen to at night. Coyotes. The stars come out. And the saguaro here are incredible. Being from Texas for 20 years, I've seen the saguaro just a handful of times, but now that I'm actually here enjoying them, they're really beautiful. I love them. It's real nice to camp among them. There's one over here, I swear it's like 20, 25 feet. So it's a great camping spot if you're coming. Great for families, great for pets. You got a lot of stuff to hang out and see around here. And if you love critters and you want to go on a critter hunt at night, well, you're going to see everything you want to see. So anyways, we appreciate it. If you're coming to Lost Dutchman, you have any questions, let us know. Or if you've been here before and you want to return, this is definitely a campsite I would come back to for sure. So this is Travels with Travis, and we'll see you on the other side.
Bye.